Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be fixing an outdoor faucet that leaks at the top with the replacement vacuum breaker repair kit. So symptoms here, you'll see if you turn on your faucet and you notice water leaking from up top here around the vacuum breaker. So I picked up a pro-flo vacuum breaker repair kit on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. This will have the parts that we need. And here's those parts. The leak most likely being due to this rubber O-ring here being collapsed, or this inner O-ring. Comes with an extra faucet handle cap we can replace if we want. Alright, so it's pretty simple. To take this off, we just unscrew the top cap here on the faucet. Of course, the faucet is off. Okay, now to get this top piece off here, there are inner threads, so this is not going to pop off easily. You can take a pair of pliers or vice grips or whatever you have and try to unscrew that. Get those worked around there. Just try to loosen this up and then unscrew it. Just like that. Pop that off, and then you'll see inside is the second piece with the other rubber seal, and notice that this is all worn and that is split in 3 spots. So that was our culprit. Before we put in the new parts, just make sure you don't have any of that O-ring debris in the channel here. So just wipe that out with a paper towel and look in, make sure it's all clean. Now, you don't have to do this, but just to maybe minimize some dry rot, I am going to put a little bit of silicone grease around this O-ring as well as around the top here of this washer as well. Okay, so just take a little bit of the silicone grease, work it around the O-ring. Once that's all coated on the O-ring, we'll put it over the threads like this. Push that down. We'll coat this on the top and put that in. Okay, now we'll simply thread this back on top, just like the old one. Careful not to cross thread it because it is plastic threads on a metal faucet. Make sure you get it all the way down. And once it's all the way down like that, then you can put the new cap on top like that. And tighten that down as well. And while we're here, it did come with a new handle, so I'm going to replace that. And there's a single screw in the center of the handle here, so we'll just back that out, and then the handle comes right off. And we'll swap it out with the new one. And then here's the new one. I left the pro-flo 17C cap or label disc there. And then we'll just tighten this inner screw. Faucet off, just make sure that's snug. Now the water's off, so I just want to make sure that it turns. Alright, so we'll turn the water back on and test this out. And there you have it. Nothing is leaking from the top. That stayed bone dry. Water's coming out. And when we shut it off, no leaks. And wait for those drips to stop. There we go. So there you go. Fixing your outside faucet with a vacuum breaker kit. Thanks very much for watching.